So let's talk about the movie. So as I said, I loved it. What did you think when you both saw it for the first time?
I was blown away by it. We saw it together for the first time.
Together.
Yeah, and it was so incredible. I think Francis, what he did with it was really amazing, and to find a way to make that arena come to life and to be able to explain it without it being too confusing. And I don't know, there were so many elements that were really hard to pull together, and it was great to see it all happen like that.
He nailed it.
Yeah.
It was nailed it. He nailed it.
So you two are obviously very close. It's so clear how close you've become. I read that you said Jen is a very good kisser. And you gave her 12 out of 10 for kissing.
I don't remember ever saying 12 out of 10. You got to check your sources.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
So how many would you give her out of 10 then?
Out of 10?
12.
Do you want an honest? You want an honesty? No.
Never. I'm an actress.
Honesty. No, she gets like a 9.5.
Why the half? Why the 9.5? Why not a 10?
It's more interesting.
Oh, okay, but it would have been a 10.
It's more interesting.
It would have been a 10.
It's a more interesting number to say.
So you want a brother-sister relationship?
Yes.
Yeah. Totally.
It was very simple. We met each other. Our first phone conversation, demons and.
Yeah, she called me like when I first got Hunger Games and she had it. She literally called me just to be like, hey, how are you? Excited to work?
Hey,
whatever.
we're in this movie together.
And then it ended up being like a 45-minute conversation covering like demons, possessions, ghosts, catheters, zombies, like.
Because think about it. Imagine a catheter.
Thanks for that.
That's the first thing she said was like, okay, think about a catheter going into your pee hole.
Oh.
And I was just like.
Oh yeah, right.
Just, like, you feel
and
it,
that's
like,
what we kept doing on the phone, and then
like,
we'd randomly be like, "Okay, think about it again."
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, right from the start,
From the beginning.
there was never any confusion there.
How about the stunts this time around? Was it easier this time around or more challenging?
I always get this question.
I think it was
But
more.
would
I
you
think
like
it was more
to take
challenging.
it?
Yeah.
It was more challenging.
I think this time for me.
I'd love to hear.
Yeah, well, on the last movie, I was kind of just laying in a ditch and like being drugged into a cave. So I didn't really, for me, I had very few stunt work, really, very little stunt work. But in this movie, we had like the sequence with the monkeys. We had every scene we were like running from the fog or trying to climb off the cornucopia, which posed to be harder than it looks.
Yes, climbing off the
swimming in
cornucopia
the
is hard.
everything. And for me, there's just a lot more stunt work I thought in this one.
Jen, did you find it easier because you did a lot of stunts last time, or was it just as hard for you?
Yeah, in a way, it was a lot easier because it was, the first movie we're learning a new skill for the first time. So, and then the second time coming back, it's just kind of brushing up on it. So that was a lot easier. Our stunts were a lot more intense, and water is very difficult after 12 hours a day for 40-degree water.
Didn't
in
you
December
puncture
in
your
Atlanta.
eardrum or something?
I did. It was just these jet. I got a double ear infection first. Yeah, a jet just kind of went into my ear and did something. I don't know. I was deaf.
Jet.
I was deaf. Yeah, private jet hit my ear.
What was it like, Josh, when Jen came back to set and she'd won the Oscar? Did she change? Did she become all diva on you?
Mm-hmm.
Tell them the truth, Josh.
She did.
That's what they want.
She did. She did
want the
become
truth.
a huge diva. It was unbearable.
Why should I not?
Lots of demands.
So many demands. So many
I want
demands.
a lot of things.
I read you
And
like
she got them all.
Cheez-Its.
I do
Demanding
like Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Yes.
Not just any cheese. She wanted white cheddar cheeses.
I would never want white cheddar Cheez-Its.
That's not when you had the
That
Oscar.
just goes to...
You carry on little Oscar.